Y'all, what's a y'all? What's a y'all? What's a y'all? What's a when I did not charge it at all last night or this morning. Well, I charged it this morning a little bit, but I didn't fully charge it and stuff. Cause I was doing my to-do list and all that stuff today, this morning. But damn, my stuff always dying. But what I'm gonna do is let it charge this time. Since I didn't let it charge for real. I'm gonna set an alarm for an hour, get up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping for my food. If not, just making dinner, eating it for lunch and dinner. Again, I am making Salisbury steak. What's the other thing that y'all call it? Is it ground beef and gravy? I don't know. However, but Salisbury steak with mashed potatoes, green beans, and again, I'm debating on mac and cheese. I low-key want some yams, but I'm debating on mac and cheese, so that's what I'll be making tonight. Well, here in the next hour probably, if I got the energy to make it now or not. But yeah, I want to make sure my phone is charged if y'all gonna watch, so then it don't die on y'all. But yeah, you said hamburger steak. Why y'all call it hamburger steak if it ain't steak? And it's actually hamburger meat. Where y'all get the steak part from? Because and the reason why I say that, because y'all know how you can do steak and gravy. So what do you call that? Because we do steak and gravy too, over rice or over mashed potatoes. And so since that's hamburger meat, we say Salisbury steak. Right. Or okay, with the pepper, you say pepper steak and right, but what if they don't cut it and it's the actual pork chop? Because there's such thing as called pepper steak, yeah, but then there's the actual pork chop steak that you use over gravy, well, with gravy. Like I said. Why you say Salisbury steak? It's always been called Salisbury steak for me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, and people prepare it a different way as well, because y'all saying hamburger steak, but it's not a steak, it's just hamburger meat. So I'm trying to figure out why is that. I don't know. I'm really thinking too hard about it. But I call it Salisbury steak. It come with like onions and stuff like that. Some people's hamburger steak, they just do gravy. They don't add the onions in. So it'll just be over like brown gravy. How y'all add onions and stuff in y'all's? That's how I say it too. That's how everybody around me say it as well. That's what I assumed it was. It's Salisbury steaks, and then when you doing the pork chop steak, you just put steak and gravy, and then when it's chopped up in little pieces, that's pepper steak and rice, or pepper steak and whatever. I don't know. I'm really thinking about it, girl. She said I say it because my mommy do. That is funny. But y'all gotta think too. we all in different states, so of course we're not gonna say it the same. Because I mean, in Oklahoma City, we call hot dogs, but then y'all might call them glizzies or whatever. Because I used to be like, what is a glizzy? Glizzies, or they got other names for them. Then we got hot links. I remember I was telling somebody from Florida that I used to be cool with, we got hot links and stuff. They're like, what is that? Or whatever. You talking about sausage? I'm like, no, hot links. We call them hot links. I'm like, they're red. They like a bigger hot dog, but spicy and stuff. They're like, we ain't got those down here. We call them sausages. Well, then what you call the breakfast sausage? That that you cut up? Because that sausage, I don't know, y'all. We just different. This that skin killing me. Well, let me stop saying that. Lord, please forgive me. It's bothering me bad. It has to have onion, give it more flavor. You gonna make me cook that now. I'm telling you, I was watching tutorials because I haven't made Salisbury steak in a long time. Salisbury, whatever. We haven't ate that in a long time. And so, I'm like, okay, I want to make it. I really want pepper steak and rice. I ain't gonna lie, but it's okay. And I'm still debating if I want to do rice or mashed potatoes. I don't know which one I want to do. What? Now he want to... Anyways, sorry, y'all. I just lost train of thought. I got a text and then I was trying to... But, yeah. Anywho. Oh, I was looking at the tutorials and stuff because I haven't made it in a long time, so I had to like refresh my memory, and I really don't see any ways that these people are making it the way that my mama used to make it back in the day. So I'm just like, it's okay. We just gonna have to make it like pepper steak and rice. We're gonna have to make it for like pepper steak and rice or whatever. So he keep texting me, y'all. I'm sorry. Shit, I can't even think now. Dang. If I say he, I mean my attorney. Damn. What was I trying to say? Oh, they didn't have onions in theirs. They just had gravy. I'm like, what the shit is this? Ever heard of Red Hots? Yep, we got Red Hots and we have hot tamales. I don't mess with the Red Hots, but I do eat the hot tamales. That's when Mike Nights used to be good, and then they broke up and they shit started being nasty. You said, or Frank's. That's the kind I get, but I still call them hot dogs. 3 blend onions and red pepper, green. See, that's what we do, but I don't think I have bell pepper, so I won't be able to do bell pepper. But yeah, you supposed to do bell pepper too. Do y'all put eggs in it or no? I saw somebody put eggs in it. I don't remember putting eggs in it back in the day, but I can't remember for a binding. But it's gonna bind already. It's hamburger meat, you know. You make it from scratch? Hell no, I use that little gravy pack. Do some yams. I may not. I don't know. Definitely mashed potatoes. I used to bake. I use it on baked chicken too. That sound, y'all making me hungry. I mean, you going to do some yams, mashed potatoes and corn on the cob. I don't have corn on the cob, but I do got corn. I usually have corn on the cob, but I don't. I love them. Who? My attorney. Can someone block me, please? And thank you. Block yourself. Nobody's worried about you. And the thing about it is, if you wanted to be blocked, you wouldn't be following me. You're following me right now. It says right here, follow back. Bitch, bye. Oh, Lord, please forgive me. That's what I'm saying. Like, people really be trying me. Block yourself. If you really wanted to be blocked, you would have been blocked me a long time ago. I don't even know who you are. I don't bother you. Anything like that. I'm not even going to remember you. As soon as I get off this live, like, you do it. But I guarantee you going to remember me. What Respucia say? You do it. They may have used onion powder instead of real onions. I prefer the real onions. I don't really like onion powder and garlic powder. People like, all black people love garlic powder. You put that in everything. No, the hell I don't. If I can avoid the garlic, I will. I'm not playing. I am not playing. I do not like garlic in everything. No, it has a nasty aftertaste and stuff. Like, I do not want garlic in everything. It don't go with everything. It just don't. It just don't. Have you tried that Dutch burger? Ooh, I want to make it so bad. Oh, I want to. Oh. You just made my mouth water. I had pepper steak and rice a couple of days ago, and it was good with Hawaiian rolls. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, you ever eat it with garlic knots? Oh, that sounds good. Do the voice again. You do it. You sound just like her. Not I sound like a man for real. Y'all got me messed up. What's a Dutch burger? It's that onion burger that people keep posting on TikTok where it's like this whole thing of onion with hamburger meat and cheese, and then they eat it with this, what is that little thing called, a banana pepper. I think it's like the full size banana pepper. They eat it with that. Oh, that sounds so good. You say you need something from Target. What you mean? No, but I'm gonna try next time. I love onions, but not that much. I don't like onions like that either. Ever since I had COVID a couple of years ago, my taste buds has changed. I really never fuck with garlic powder. Lord, please forgive me. I did not have the guts. I never really messed with garlic powder anyway, so that's just something, my preference. But when it comes to onions and stuff, I can't really eat onions like that no more. Like, I'll eat them, yeah, but like the taste for me is different. And like Snickers for me now is different. Like, yeah, I can't even explain how Snickers are. They just they taste different. I remember the other day I told my mom, I said, my mama gave me a Snicker or whatever, and I'm like, Mama, this tastes bad. And she was like, my daddy had some. A couple of days after I said that, but then I had another Snicker and it was good. I don't know, but she said my daddy had it and stuff, and it wasn't it wasn't bad. It was still good or whatever. Cause I'm like, Mama, you need to change these out. What else? Onions, they taste like some type of raw nasty fish at the end now. Ever since I had COVID a couple of years ago, I never got my smell and taste back 100%. And then like in December of last year, y'all remember when I was on live and I was in the hospital and stuff like that? I had that unknown virus that was going around. Like, I was negative for everything. I'm still having, I still have symptoms to this day, even though ain't nothing wrong with me. That's just like COVID. Like, some of this stuff is longevity. And they never talk about that stuff. Like, they only talk about all the stuff that's being temporary. Like, some of this stuff stay permanent. Again, when I had COVID years ago, I still can't smell and taste like I'm supposed to. And then, like I said, when December came and I had whatever that new virus is, they don't even have a name for it. That my nose has been inflamed since then. That's why I'm dealing with inflammation. I've been having to deal with bleeding. Sometimes a lot of congestion, like a lot of mucus and stuff, which is weird. My ear sometimes feel like something inside of it and it's clogged. My taste with onions and just food in general just tastes weird. Like, it's not, I know it ain't supposed to taste the way that it's tasting. And I'll be the only one saying it tastes like something, and everybody else be like, it's fine to me, you know? So, yeah. Y'all better be masked up. But I love me some dill pickle chips. That was my everyday craving. I mean, it's all right. But to me, the lemon ones is better because, I mean, it's just like a pickle too, just about. Like, it just tastes better. I F with the lemon chips. Bad, real heavy. I can eat a whole big old Lay's bag of it. Ooh. My mouth just got wet. Y'all making me hungry. Now, y'all better stop before I end up getting up and start cooking and y'all ain't gonna be able to see me cook. I'm trying to charge this phone for y'all so y'all can see me cook, but here in a second, I'm finna just make this food and call it a day. Yeah, I was wondering why you always sound congested. That's crazy. Yep. If you notice, I wasn't sounding congested until that day. Yep. And I guess that's the long-term symptoms. And sometimes I get headaches and stuff. And I don't even know why, because I've never, ever dealt with headaches. So, like I said, I woke up this morning, I had a headache. And so, but I was having a nightmare, kind of. So, it could be that I was stressing in my sleep. And I was stressed before I went to bed and all that, too. So, it could be that. Salt and vinegar chips are my favorite. If you like salt and vinegar chips, you're gonna love the limey ones. I would put in my ranks would be the limey one, then the salt and vinegar, and then the dill, because the dill can get too sour sometimes, and then the dill. Boom. But if we talk about those particular chips, but the best chips that they ever made that I liked was, I think it was called Buffalo Ranch. It was by Doritos and stuff. And they discontinued them. Why would y'all do that? They were always selling out. Like, we were buying the chips. The chips did great. And I used to put them with some onion dip. My baby daddy had put me on to that. Put some onion. Ooh, boy. Ooh, if they ever came back to that, I would tear them chips. I will buy probably $60 worth of that. I know y'all probably like, you was crazy. I would literally do it. So just in case they ever try to discontinue it again, I got it. I ain't playing. But some states still got the chips. Why? That ain't fair. That ain't fair. Why y'all got the chips and we ain't got them? I want to try them, but I only see the big bag of the lining. You gotta go to like a convenience store. If y'all know, y'all know. It was called Jacked. Oof. I'm about to cry for real because dang, now I'm craving it. Those chips was busting. And like I said, I never ate them without the, they taste good without anything, but I always use French onion dip with it. it was the greatest combination that he ever taught me. Like, what? I was addicted to him. We was getting them every time we went grocery shopping. We were getting like 2 bags because that's how fast we was eating it. And we didn't get the small bags, we get the big bags. Like, why would y'all keep all the other Doritos and not that one? Y'all got barbecue Doritos, return them. I don't even like barbecue chips. Keep them damn barbecue chips and replace them with the with the Buffaloes, for real. Y'all like barbecue chips? Cause them motherfuckers is nasty. How y'all be saying, I've been seeing on TikTok where people like, why y'all put Fritos inside of the boxes they